I got the deluxe gift set with Ariel and Eric from the Kiss the Girl scene, and it is so cute. I'm really interested in seeing the quality of this because I don't have a single playset from this scene, and I know that I'll get questions on this because I always do for the Ariel playsets. So I'll answer the biggest one right now. It is sold out on the Disney Store website. However, you can get it for its retail price of $59.94 on Amazon. I don't know how long it'll stay in stock for. I don't know if they'll ever do a re-release for this on the Disney Store website, so I can't answer any of those questions, but I can say that you can get it on Amazon. You can also get it on eBay, but it will cost a little bit more. The first and the largest item by landmass, I guess I'll call it, is this water piece. It's made of a rubbery plastic. The fish are permanently attached to it. The water in their mouths is not removable. It does have a pretty hefty weight to it, and the blue is in like a slightly transparent color to look like water, and there are unfortunately holes left over from the packaging where it was tied down to the box. That's always a bummer because, in my opinion, there's ways to strap this down without causing permanent damage to the actual item. Luckily, at least it won't be super visible, so there's that. Next, there is the boat, and it does perfectly plop onto the water scene. We do have the oars with frogs singing on them. There is this molded on seat. It's meant to look like wood. And of course, there's one that's smaller for Ariel to sit on the other side. There is a little slit on the sides so that you can move around the grips to make it so that you can have the dolls hold it and not like overreach or sit in awkward positions for it. This is what the underside looks like. And this is what it looks like when you put it in. And now we do have the Prince Eric doll. He is a little different from the usual Eric dolls because he does have some extra articulation, particularly in the wrists. I actually think this might be my first Disney prince with articulated wrists. He does also have elbows that bend. I don't know if this applies to all the Eric dolls in this playset or if mine is just a little bit wonky, but it does require extra force to bend the elbow. And it's so weird because he actually has like rubbery feeling arms, which is strange compared to the princesses who have like plastic arms. He does also have a knee joint, which is really interesting because the other Prince dolls have the snap and bend knees, which I hate. And interestingly, he even has ankle articulation. Like, what? And here's a comparison of Prince Eric. The one on the right comes from the Deluxe Mega Pack, and the one on the left is the one that I'm currently unboxing. They look very, very similar except for the pant color. The one on the left seems to have a darker pant color and it seems to be more wrinkled. But outside of that, it looks like they have the same boots, the same t-shirt, and the same red belt. And of course, notably, the lack of articulation for the Eric on the right. He doesn't have wrist articulation and he has snap and bend knees. Which one do you prefer? I personally think that the Eric on the left is a lot better because he's more articulated. And next we have Ariel in her gorgeous blue dress, and her hair is so scrunched up. This is unbelievable. It is so stiff to the point that it looks lifeless. Over on the front, she does have light blue long sleeves, and they are puffed. They look super cute, and unfortunately the corset part of the dress, the navy blue, dark blue part, whatever you want to call it, it is only on the front, so it does not extend to the back. And the skirt part of the dress is very wrinkled, and unfortunately it is that stiff type of material. I'm honestly not a fan of this. It looks so bad. She does have dark blue flats, and she does come with flat feet. They're the rubbery type that all the classic dolls have. There is also a bit of paper underneath her dress to retain the shape, but not too much of it. This is what it looks like when they're both sitting on the boat, so as you can see, there's plenty of space to have both of them sit down, not look super weird, and of course, Sebastian's included. He looks really happy. Then we do get Ariel's mermaid top, and it does have clear straps. Out of all the cheaper tails, this tail is my favorite. It looks super shimmery. I love how shiny it is. The only thing I don't like about it is that the fins are so bland. She does come with her pink dress. Unfortunately, it's not flared, so it's not nearly as iconic as the original. It's also coated in glitter, and it's already stiff from the material used for it being so low quality, and the glitter just adds to that stiffness. And to recap, this is everything that comes with the play set. Overall, I do like this set just because you get like a really nice boat, but I am so annoyed with the fact that Disney keeps using such stiff material for their clothes. Because I know they can do better, and the princesses deserve better. How cute would she look in a high quality dress?